guys so much. So, this tour is called the One Way Out Tour, and I'm going to do a song with that later. But on this tour, I've been, well, while I was home, let's start there. While we were home, in that little time we all had, I did a little thing called Etheridge TV, which was really fun. Come join us. We're out of our minds there, but it's a lot of fun. EtheridgeTV.com. And I ended up playing every single song I'd ever recorded. I mean, I went through my catalog, you know? And I didn't realize for so many years I've been writing so many songs and then kind of letting them go, and I just kept doing this, right? And I'd never stopped and looked at it all, you know? So I thought, you know what? Each time I go out now, every show I'm gonna highlight 2 albums. One kind of older album from the first 10 years and one from the last 20, you know? That's one from last century, you know, this century. So, last century's album was one, I don't know if anybody really knows when it came out, because I've seen, you know, the internet's got it wrong and everybody's got it wrong. I obviously have it wrong. So, somewhere around 1990, I don't know, do you remember 1990? Wasn't 1990 like... It wasn't the 80s anymore. I probably released this in 91. I don't know, it was right around there. Those 2 years kind of blend, don't they really? Come on. Come on, it was just, if you were there. If you had lived through the 80s, the 90s were like, what? I thought we were done in the 80s. I thought we did it all in the 80s, you know? Ah, yes. But this was my 3rd album, and I was very busy with this album. You know, I'd done 2 albums. I was old news, right? You know, gosh, I was 30, you know. And I put a whole bunch, I actually recorded about 23 songs for this album, a lot. So there's a lot of extra songs out there in the world. No, they're not in the world, they're at home on my computer, but this album, I went through a lot. I didn't quite know it was the beginning, it was the end of the 80s, right? And I didn't know what I was, I didn't know what was happening, and there was this thing called grunge that was kind of coming, but that was rock and roll and flannel, and I had that, so I've been wearing flannel for a long time, you know? I don't know why they never, Anyway, so the funny thing is for this album cover, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to wear, so I just didn't wear anything at all. I just wore my jeans. And I turned around and I said, take a picture of me like this, you know? That was all my idea, and I flung my guitar around my back. And I took that picture, and there it was. So let's go back to 1990-something, I think. The 1991 rundown.